Bush, were you in the same secret society?
Well, that's all right. Let me answer his question.
Excuse me, what are you writing for? Whoa. Is anybody watching?
Don't chase me, bro. Don't chase me. I can't do it.
He got tased for asking John Kerry a strange question about the 2004 presidential election.
The only existing footage of a Skull and Bones initiation ceremony held at this foreboding building called the Tomb. One legend has it that during these initiation ceremonies, pledges must climb naked into a coffin.
Did you have to climb naked into a coffin for your initiation back in 1968?
Last time I was naked was sprinting down the street somewhere. No.
From their perch, Rosenbaum and his cohorts taped the tomb's courtyard. What they captured, they say, was initiates, known as neophytes, being forced to kiss a skull. Then members performing a mock killing.
Does it still exist? The thing is so secret, I'm not even sure it still exists.
What is at stake is more than one small country. It is a big idea, a new world order. We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order.
We have confidence because freedom is the permanent hope of mankind, the hunger in dark places, the longing of the soul. When our founders declared a new order of the ages, when soldiers died in wave upon wave,
I believe is our destiny of success in this new world order. So, in conclusion, ladies and gentlemen, a new world is emerging. It is a new world order with significantly different and radically new challenges for the future.
And after 1989, President Bush said, and it's a phrase that I often use myself, that we needed a new world order.
He got tased for asking John Kerry a strange question about the 2004 presidential election.
That's all right. Let me answer his question.
Excuse me, what are you writing for? Whoa. Is anybody watching?
Don't chase me, bro. Don't chase me. I can't do it.
He got tased for asking John Kerry a strange question about the 2004 presidential election.
There's a gentleman being arrested and there are a lot of us.
What the fuck? Look at this shit.
He's mentally retarded.
In another film, the concept of global leader and global government is also strongly propagated. In 1996, the film Independence Day broke all box office records, becoming the 7th highest-ranking film of all time. It entranced audiences around the world with a fictional story of an alien invasion on Earth. However, deep within the film's subliminal messages can be found, indicating the Freemasonic presence and the Freemasonic agenda. In the film, there is a military base known as Area 51. It is from here that the military offensive is launched, on which the salvation of the whole world and the future of its inhabitants depends. The entrance to this installation is a pyramid, on which is engraved the symbol of the one eye. The film shows the USA as the forerunner in establishing a global offensive, involving all the nations of the world, an offensive which is devised, controlled and commanded by one man, one overall leader. The film is part of an upsurge in an upsurge of films and television serials on the topics of aliens, UFOs and invasions threatening the whole of mankind. These are gradually fueling the growing interest and public unrest on the issue. This is just one of the many ways in which the Freemasons are paving the way for their global government. The Freemasons are using a number of approaches to drive fear into the hearts of the masses.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world. And yet, I ask you, is not an alien force already among us?
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. We, the Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with Metal Gear Ray. That is all. Dismissed.
And who are we? Who are we really? We are the invisible hand. We are the Illuminati. We come before and after. We are forever. And eventually, we will lead them into the day.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat? So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order.
We know it's a war game scenario, that it has to do with airline counterterrorism. Why is that important enough to kill for?
Because it's no longer a game.
If some terrorist group wants to act out this scenario, why target you for assassination?
Depends on who your terrorists are.
The men who conceived of it in the first place. You're saying our government plans to commit a terrorist act against a domestic airline?
There you go. Indicting the entire government as usual. It's a faction. A small faction.
For what possible gain?
The Cold War's over, John. But with no clear enemy to stockpile against, the arms market's flat. But bring down a fully loaded 727 into the middle of New York City, and you'll find a dozen tin-pot dictators all over the world just clamoring to take responsibility and begging to be smart-bombed.
I can't believe it. World Trade Center. We're going to crash the plane into the World Trade Center.
The pin makes it official. You passed the test. You're Illuminati now.